My Nana Hope used to sing this song all the time. I think it was called It's a Sin to Tell a Lie. I think she sang it because she believed that if you tell someone you love them, you have to mean it. She was really eccentric like that before the flood. She would dance around the house and garden and go on these long dramatic tangents as if her life was a movie. I still sing it, the song. I often wonder what it feels like to forget, like she did. I watch old home videos of people I don't know who are strangers, and you see family members, big events, memories in the past, places, and milestones that you have no connection to. Maybe once you did, and it's just like that. Watching recordings of memories taken of people you don't know.
I've got some photos of your Nana and my mum. One is when she was on the beach with me as a youngster. I just love that photo. I think it's absolutely divine. The colours, her hair, that's in the 60s. And this one of your Nana, my mum, this is one of my favourites because it captures so much of who she was in the garden. It was her place of just absolute joy. And she always looked so elegant with her hat, always wore hats. And she always looked beautiful. Even when she was in the garden, she just looked stunning. And people would always comment how elegant she looked.
Could you describe to me the flood?
So the flood really shifted and changed everything on so many levels for your Nana. It was so heavy, the rain, torrential, and an air of eeriness. Then your Nana said to me, "Oh, sweetheart, there's water coming into the house." And I said, "Well, what do you mean there's water coming to the house?" She said, "Well, it's quite a lot of water coming into the house." And I said, "Well, what do you actually mean?" I'm trying not to have panic in my voice. Trying to get her to be a little bit clearer with me. But at that point, the water was up to her ankles and it was gushing through the back of the house. And I was just about to say to her, "I'll find another solution," and the phone went dead.
Drains aren't coping very well around Dent Street in Merriweather. It is actually over the gutter.
Mate, I've just driven through the junction at Broadcoast. The road completely flooded. People are not going to be able to get through in a few minutes. I'm in a four-wheel drive and...
On Hunter and Union Street now, and it's just gridlock.
There are not roads, there are rivers. It's unbelievable what's going down.
I'm just about to go underwater. It's right at my front door, right at my back door.
It took away her home. She never ever went back to her home. The stress of the flood it's like it shifted her into a completely different space.
Right clear of Duncan, stay clear of Bridges. It's unbelievable what's going down out there.
But most significantly were her photographs, all destroyed in the flood. You can kind of imagine them all floating in the water. She just really couldn't remember who we were. and she didn't have those photographs to look back on to see her relationship with us. But she didn't have those photographs to know who she was as well.
That was a very stressful time for her, as well as the families, because we were exploring a whole new way of interaction and communicating with our mum and our nana, and she was a completely different woman, completely, yeah. The interesting thing with our family is your grandfather, my dad, has been also diagnosed with dementia, manifesting in a completely different way to your nana.
And what do you think about your own connection to memory, having experienced Nana and Grandpa lose their memory?
Look, sometimes it pops into my mind that yes, both of my parents have been diagnosed with dementia. But what do you do? What do you do? You live your life. You can't live in the past, and you certainly can't live in the future. We've got no idea what's coming around the corner and the advances in medicine. But besides the advances in medicine, it's to really just be in your space on day to day, and be in the present, be in the moment, and enjoy the birds, enjoy the fresh air on your skin, enjoy your walks, enjoy your beautiful family. Joy in the moment, because we don't know. We just don't know. So it's there, but I don't stress about it. Not at all.